This is Zach Freeman, Director of Athletic Communications here at Lancaster Bible College, bringing you our 4 interviews with our 4 fall head coaches as we prepare for the 2017 fall season. Here with men's soccer head coach Tommy Ardt. Tommy, thanks for being here. You're now the longest tenured coach here at LBC with the departure of Lauren Bewley, our women's volleyball coach. What's the biggest thing you've learned over the past 7 years here at LBC, whether it's soccer related or just being a part of LBC related?
I'd say for sure the biggest thing would be the team environment that you have makes all the difference in the world. You know, you could have an amazingly talented team and the environment's not a positive one, and it makes for sometimes a long season even if there's winning happening. So we've really tried to make sure that the environment is first and foremost a positive one, focused on the right things, on God, on our relationships with each other, and then from there we can really see how we can play and actually perform on the field. That's the biggest thing.
Excellent. Some newcomers, but lots of returners this season. What are you hoping to accomplish during the preseason?
I think we're going to try to just execute our style of play and just implement that and see how quickly we catch on to that. We want to see the fitness level obviously be good to start with, and then great, as much as we can in 10 days. And so we'll add to that every session we can. And then we want to see the relationships form. We're going away this year for a retreat. First time we've done that in the fall. So that'll be good to get away, to get the guys together, the new guys with the older guys, and see how we can bond quickly.
With the NEAC schedule being new this year, we don't have to play everyone in the NEAC this year, so we actually have 8 non-conference games before our first conference game with Penn State Berks later in September. What are you hoping to learn on the field through those first 8 games that, while they count, are sort of leading into the big thing, which is conference play?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, again, how quickly we can adjust to how we are going to play and the personnel that we have and the style that we're going to have as a team. So the 8 games is great. We normally only have a couple, and then we have 2 scrimmages as well, and a lot of home games in there too. So, and some local games, not a lot of travel. So so we're pumped about that. Some tough teams. Some teams that are right at our level, maybe a little bit below where we traditionally are. I'm not quite sure how that all looks, but a good mix of competition for us to prepare ourselves for the NEAC. And just ultimately, are we gelling together in how we play and in how we interact? And then does that translate on the field with just executing how we are going to play?
Good. Don't need a prediction or anything like that, but we've made the NEAC playoffs here the last 3 seasons, and the finals 3 years ago, semifinals 2 years ago. What are your expectations on the field and then off the field as well for this team this season?
Yeah, expectations are high for sure, mainly because the strong core returns, back in the back and through the middle. Those guys are all coming back for the most part, and so that leaves us excited about what we can build and add to that. And then the new guys coming in, there's quality coming in, and there's good character coming in, which is most important, and we're going to see how far that takes us. So I think expectations are high. We've had some good years lately. Last year was not as good as we'd hoped or thought it would be. So trying to make sure expectations are good and on point with the team we have. But I think it's a good team, so pretty excited to coach the group.